Hello, hello. Welcome back to Dragon Quest VIII. How are we all today? My controller's acting up. Sometimes, yeah, it moves me to the right. I have no idea why. Stop doing that. Hey, look at that. I'm not pressing that. And he's walking to the right. Hold on. And he's still doing it. I don't know why. No, no, he's... What the heck? No, I don't know what the heck's going on. Okay, it's fine. Stick drift, I think. I don't know why, though. I don't know what's causing it. Oh, God, there was a little... stutter there. Can't tell. Is stream okay? Stream's okay. He's not doing it now. The stick drift. Yeah, it is. Odd. His shoes clipping through the robe. Yeah, I noticed that. No, it's not. It's lifting it. Alright, so, anyways. No, stop doing that, dude. He's just moving by itself. Last time... We, what did we do last time? We just flew around, and we made it here to Trodain Gully. And... we got the, Dark Tree Leaf, or whatever it's called, to help us, Nice. You want to see a clipping on the cameras right behind him? I don't think so. It's just lifting it up. Anyways, we got the Dark Tree Leaf. Points us in the direction of evil. Stop moving by itself. God. So, we could do that. Off screen, I used some seeds that I had. Most of them into Jessica. So, Seed of Agility. I gave 2 Seeds of Agility to, Angelo. Because I want him to go sooner in battle because he has all the healing stuff. Seed of Defense, gave 2 to Jessica. Seed of Wisdom, I gave to Jessica. Seed of Life, I gave to Jessica. And 2 Seeds of Magic, I gave to Jessica. Because Jessica, you need all the help you could get. And that's it. I think we're all ready to go. I organized some of our inventory. Here's all the stuff everyone has. Do I have, No, oh yeah, it is. HP is 1 higher than an MP. Didn't notice that. Make sure I don't have any more seeds. I don't think I do. I'm just wondering if I still had a Seed of Skill, but I don't. Alright. Well, if there's nothing else for us to do, let us take to the skies once more. Alright. Map time. Directly to our left. Alright. I showed this off last time. We could finally track down Sir Leopold. There he is. Alright. Once you start following him, he will lead you in the direction to go. But you probably already suspect where he's going. Oh, look at the stick drift. I don't know why it's doing that. It stops you from zooming any closer to him. Not zooming, but speeding up to get closer to him. Alright, here we go. Nope, press the freaking circle again. Alright. The corner now, buddy. Oh, crap. Here we go. I'm getting away this time. Stop freaking the stick, man. Driving me crazy. There's a dude over here. Whoa, what was that? Did you see that hideous black beast? Is the Lord High Priest safe?
You, help me! His Holiness is in danger. An evil creature has forced its way into his chamber. You have to help him. And don't forget to mention, tell His Holiness that it was High Priest Rollo who sent for help first.
Sounds super urgent there, buddy. Alright. Here we go. Here he is. Can you hold out for a second, guys? I'm gonna go over here. Steal this. Mini metal, there's our last treasure. That was in here. Here he is. Look at that ugly mug. How could Captain Marcello disappear at a time like this? You monster, I won't let you lay a finger on His Holiness. There's no response, he seems to be dead. Oh boy. Rose VA sounded like he was reading his lines directly from a script with how stiff they sounded. I think that was intentional. There's no response, seems to be dead. Hello. What a sinister feeling, by the goddess. What is that beast? Oh, goddess, the gods are in danger. Please help them. Alright, let's do this. So, the power of... What? Wow, thanks, dude. You went so fast. Alright, here we go. I don't know if the stick drift skipped all that. Because I think analog directions can skip the text. I think. This is bad. That sucks. Oh, yeah, look at that. I'm not touching the stick. Hold on. Give me a second. Switching controllers. Alright, PS5 controller. Will that work? It works. Okay, I switched controller. My PS5 controller. You know what? Yeah, give me a second. Resetting. Because I don't know if it... I don't know... Damn it. That was a bad time for that to happen. Give me a second. Ah, damn it. Hold on, I'm trying to speed this up here. Yeah. Oh, God. Too fast. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, God, too fast. Okay. There he is. Good, okay.
You and no tell me who it is.
Alright, there we go. Let's... That wasn't bad. That was so quick. That was like 2 seconds. Alright. So, the power of Imperial resides within you, haha. No matter, I shall take your lives in sacrifice, and your pitiful corpses shall testify to that meddling bird's failure. A poignant foreshadowing in the final heir's demise. The mini medal! No! Damn it, I can come back and get it after, don't I? Evil Sir Leopold draws near. Alright. Yeah, don't worry, I can come back. So this fight could be very, very, very annoying. When I first played this, when I first played the game, I was stuck on this guy for so long. Like, this guy would drive me absolutely insane. However, I am level 40, and I have really freaking good equipment, so he might actually be pretty easy this time. Alright, just psych up. Helm Splitter. Timber of Tension. Angelo. No, hold on. I don't want to psych up. I want... Wound Staff. Helm Splitter. Silverado. And... Angelo, use... the buff. Mm-hmm. 110. His defense didn't go down. I don't know if it can. Maybe, probably not then. Whoa, Angelo. All right. Bum bum. Bum bum. Use again. Try one more time with that. A Silhouettal and... one more time. I don't know if you could use Wave of Ice. If you can, then this is all for nothing. Oh, it did. It decreased this time. Didn't last time. Alright. Guess he's resistant to debuffs. Well, at least has some resistance. Alright, Yeah, it's psych up, I guess. Bum 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 bum. God, that bow is freaking bigger than you, Angelo. God, that agility increase is ridiculous. Oof! 130 to Yangus. God, that actually did pretty high damage. Yeah, look at that. Look at that multi-heal there. Since Angela was had tension. $354. $268. Ugh. Good God. Let's see what this does. Insulate is fire or ice, yep. Alright, the defense can't go any higher. Wasted a turn then. Boom. Boom. Let's see. Oh, 398. Uh-oh. No! No! Damn it. There goes all their buffs. Actually, I think it's only tension that they lose if they get knocked down. Let's just do a magic barrier too. Defense went back to normal. Above tension, let's do that. Yangus, buff. Not Yangus, Angelo. He can knock us down. Oh, I didn't need to do that. I already did that with Hero. I'm not going crazy with the tension because he can just knock us over and remove it. So I don't want to risk wasting turns doing that if he's just going to knock me down. Let's use one massive round of attacks here. Yangus didn't even have tension there. Thought he did. Good, no one. Alright, just round of tension. Alright. This is gonna do a lot of damage here. 460. $632. Oh, there we go. That was easy.
You fools. How many more times?
Your Holiness, are you hurt? Thank the goddess, he still has a pulse. What happened? Was it that hellhound? What on earth is going on? Marcello! What are you doing, just standing there? Carry His Holiness to his bed at once! Get a move on, you sluggard! You're supposed to be Master of the Guard! I'll have you demoted if you don't snap to it! Are you deaf, Marcello? I just gave you an order!
Ah ha ha! Well, well, well. High Priest Rollo. I had no idea you were so devious.
What are you laughing about? I fail to see anything funny about the situation.
Enough of the pretense. I know it was you who employed these thugs and that dog. What an elaborate scheme. Engineering a diversion to give you time to effect the assassination of the Lord High Priest. I was aware of your desire to be his successor, but to resort to murder.
What rot! How dare you! I plan nothing of the sort!
Arrest them! Exile High Priest Rollo to Purgatory Island, along with these thugs. They will learn that succession comes at a high price. Take them away!
Yes, sir!
They say that every dog has its day. And it seems I have a dog to thank for mine. Hmm?
Insolent traitors! How dare you treat me like this? I am to be the next Lord High Priest! Do you hear me? I am innocent! You should arrest that miscreant! Stop! Wait! This is all a misunderstanding! One of my own men. That turncoat. How could Marcello do this to me? I was so close. He was a frail old man. All I had to do was wait, and I'd have become the next Lord High Priest for sure. This is Purgatory Island, where our most heinous criminals are locked away until they die. Once you're in here, death is the only way out. Curse Marcello! That traitor will rot in hell!
The Lord High Priest dies from shock, and the High Priest out of the picture too. This is better than I ever could have hoped. What the... Ah! Oh, oh! My head! I can't bear it! What's happening?
My flesh and blood are trapped, sealed away by those infernal sages.
That voice. Who is it? What do you want? The scepter!
A new hand to hold the scepter, a new body to control. You are a slave to the scepter. You will obey my command.
I obey no one!
What? Oh.
I'm notoriously bad at taking orders.
Marcello may be a traitor, but I could not ignore his uncommon determination and strength. Not to mention his skill with a sword. It was my intention to use him to position myself as the Lord High Priest's successor. I used Marcello to eliminate all opposition. All I had to do was wait. Once I had cleared the path for my promotion, the only obstacle was time. But I did not foresee this turn of events. How could I let that stripling undo me? Ah. Listen. You can hear the voices of the convicts below. We have arrived. This is Purgatory Island. Hell on Earth.
Well, damn. If things couldn't have gotten any worse, it just did. Holy moly. Well, now what? That guy was lucky the door didn't hit him when it swung open like that. Yeah, really. That scene where Marcello stabs his arm, in the 3DS version, they censored that. Instead of him stabbing himself with the stabbing himself in the arm, he uses a generic fireball instead. It's so stupid. What do you think will happen to us? I thought we were finally going to defeat Wapthorn once and for all. For all this time. But now look at us. Thought it was some kind of light magic. I don't know. I don't really pay attention. How could this happen to me? Confound what Charlo and his scheming. You poor things. Far too young to be in a place like this. No one who comes in here gets to see the sun again. The only way out of here is in a coffin. Oh, the water's mine. Mine. You're new here, ain't you? You don't even got a mouthful of it. Don't even got a mouthful of it, do you hear? The stagnant water is clouded and muddy. Oh, not more poor souls consigned to Purgatory Island. What a terrible tragedy. I'm afraid I can't do nothing to help you, my child. Even the goddess has forsaken this infernal pit. I wonder what the old codger's making out of all this. We just left him and the princess by the entrance to that Lord High Priest's place, eh? I hope they're all right. I'm a bit worried about him, you know? I've got a lot on my mind at the moment. I'm afraid I'm not really in the mood for chit-chat. I don't blame you. What do you think you're doing? There's no point in making a fuss. You'll be stuck in here till you kick the bucket. So keep a lid on it and stop making such a racket. No, I don't want to... I get it. I want to talk... Let me out! Let me out at once! There's been a mistake. Do you realize who I am? I'm the High Priest Rolo, I tell you. I'm innocent, and these people here with me are innocent too. This is all Marcello's doing. There's a skeleton over here. Oh, what do you think you're doing? Well, I guess we just stay here and blot our days away. Can I talk to this guy yet? Only respite from the unending torment in the dream of release into the waiting arms of the goddess. Dear goddess, why must we suffer such pain? I wonder if some of...
On high, for the first time in my life, I pray to you from my heart. I beg for your mercy. Please protect us and the Lord High Priest.
One of them said, he was like, damn, Marcello and his schemings. One of the guys that was already down here. So most likely.
Morning, Gov. How did you sleep? I couldn't sleep a wink. What do you think will happen to us now? Oh, I wonder what's going on outside.
I wonder what became of the scepter after we defeated Leopold. Surely, you don't think it's happening again, do you? That's someone else? No. Oh, my home, it's the most beautiful place you ever saw. Flowers everywhere in the spring and a golden field in the autumn. I'd give anything to just set eyes in this place once more before I die. I'm so hungry. Mommy, I want my mommy. Oh, gee. There's no difference between night and day down here, but I could still judge the passing of time. Ah, it looks like it's that time again. The guards change shift once a day, so I could always tell when I'm one day closer to heaven. Sorry, Gov. I had a bash at breaking the bars and everything, but no joy. Looks like this one time my muscles ain't no use to no one, eh? Sorry to let you down. There's no response. Looks like he's in deep sleep. Isn't that High Priest Rollo? No, it can't be. Now my eyes have started to go on me. Purgatory Island. I heard rumors about this place, but I didn't realize it was quite so horrific. I'm ashamed to say that I've sent a fair few people here over the years, but this is the first time I've ever set foot in this place. If I'd known how awful it was, no, enough of my excuses. I suppose I'm completely to blame.
G'day. So what's going down up top then? I'm going troppo stuck down this hole looking at these filthy cons all day.
I gotta tell you, mate, there's some big news. The whole world's gone crazy.
Come on then, spit it out. Don't make me guess, mate.
Okay, but it's gonna shock you. The Lord High Priest went and kicked a flaming bucket a month ago. And that's fair dinkum, mate.
What? His Holiness is dead? That can't be.
Shut your trap! Don't forget where you are.
But what happened? How did he die?
Didn't he just tell you to shut it, you big galah?
It can't be.
Lord High Priest passed away a whole month ago, and I didn't even say a prayer to him. All I could do now is pray that he's resting in peace. Huh? Someone died? Whatever. Just let me sleep. Lord High Priest wasn't exactly young, but even so, can he really have passed away? I want to say a few prayers for him, but I wonder if the goddess will hear them from all the way down here. There's no telling what happened to the Lord High Priest, right? I mean, he was a fair old age. He could have kicked the bucket any time. We gotta get out of this place if we want to find out what really happened, what really went on, eh, Gov? What a fool! How could he let himself get taken over like that? I've had it with both of them, Marcello and Rapthorn. It's high time they got what they deserved. If Lord High Priest is dead, who will take over from him? High Priest Rollo and all the other important clergyman, whatever that word is, have been sent down here. So who's left? It was exactly a month ago now. The Lord High Priest appeared to me in my dreams. He said something about how the scepter must be kept away from the Holy Isle. He was in a horrific state, with a big hole in his chest, as if something had stabbed him clean through. Terrifying it was. Oh, Jesus Christ. Lord High Priest's death must have something to do with the scepter. I'm sure it's Rapthorn's doing. But does that mean the last descendant of the sages is dead?
How could this have happened? A month ago? His Holiness has been dead all that time. A whole month. It must have been just after we were brought here. Listen to me. When I overheard the guards talking about the Lord High Priest's death, do you know who sprung to mind? Marcello. He had something to do with this. Maybe he... No, he may be a traitor, but surely he wouldn't go that far. We're helpless to do anything while we're trapped here on Purgatory Island. We have to escape from this place if we're to find out the truth. There must be a way. I have an idea. Gather everyone together, and I'll tell you. So, that's the plan. Right, let's get to work. Goddess on high, please let this succeed. Ah! Ouch! Oh, it hurts! Ah! Ah! Somebody help me! My stomach! The pain's unbearable!
Here. Are you all right, mate? What's wrong with ya?
He's going to die. Help!
My gold rosary! I swallowed it, and now the pain is unbearable!
What? You swallowed your gold rosary? What on earth did you go and do that for, eh?
It's so valuable, I did not want to lose it. When they brought us here, I swallowed it so no one would take it from me. Ouch! It's so painful. My gold rosary is digging into me. Ouch!
Struth! Did you hear that, mate? He said it's made of gold.
Hey, old man. Feeling a bit crook, are ya? We'll look after you, at least till that gold rosary comes out of you, one way or another.
We better give him a good check over, just in case there's anything else in there.
Thank you. You are so kind. Thank you so much. Could you just do one thing first?
Oh yeah? What's that?
Take a little nap, you half-wit nurses.
Hooly dooly! Oh! 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 Ah! Ah! Oh! No!
Right then, now!
Get in a what? Way? Why ain't it moving? Is it bust or something?
It's that lever. Whenever the guards change over, one of them has to operate it. Someone will have to stay behind. Otherwise, we're all stuck here.
I'll do it. It's me duty to the Gov.
No, wait. I'll do it.
You? What are you gonna do if you don't get out with everyone else, eh? Them nurses will finish you off when they come round. You ain't no match for them.
Even if I were to escape from here, the church would catch up with me soon enough. Let me do this. Please. Just promise that you'll find out what really caused His Holiness's death. It's imperative that the truth is made public.
You're a good bloke, Rolo!
You must find out the truth. Don't worry about me. Just make sure you escape. You must learn the truth behind His Holiness's death. So, you two oafs are awake. I'm sorry to have to inform you that I will not be producing a gold rosary from either end in the foreseeable future. I'm ready. Do what you will with me.
You inconsiderate nincompoops! Where on earth have you been? I've been beside myself with worry. If you will be imprisoned, kindly make it somewhere easier to find. Nincompoops, every one of you. Well, anyway, never mind. At least you're all safe. Oh, I suppose you've heard. The Lord High Priest has been killed, and it's quite clear who the culprit is. No time to shilly-shally. Come along, we must go.
Well, we're out. We are here in, Purgatory Island's right here on the map. We came here before when we first got our ship, but we couldn't do anything with it. Seems like we, exceeded the weight limit there. Unfortunately. So now the frickin'... Now it's busted. No one's coming out of there now. Alright. Of course I can't use it here. It was fine before. Yeah, I pushed our luck. Well, they, rather. I don't know. Someone pushed their luck. Alright. So, in this part of the game, I don't think it tells you what you're supposed to do. I could be mistaken. But first and foremost, I'm going to come back here and get that mini medal I missed. You don't need to get every single mini medal. There are, I think, like 3 extras. Good party and roller down, no problem last time. And I worry about it. It's been a month since we've been here. There's no way we'd survive a month down there with no food or water. So now we have to bow our heads to that no-good burrow boy thug. Oh, it makes me mad. Mad, I tell you. What's... I can't believe Marcello's going to be the next Lord High Priest. The High Priest and all of the other candidates are gone. But still, it just doesn't feel right. Oh god, Marcello, what did you do? Yeah, this place is run by Marcello's guys now. Looking forward to Captain Marcello's safe return from the inauguration at the Holy Isle of Neos. Long live the new Lord High Priest, His Holiness Marcello. Huzzah! Oh boy. Okay, well, we know where he is now. Official line... The official line is that the Lord High Priest slipped and fell when he was out walking. But I saw it. I saw his wound. I saw that thing through his chest. There was something sticking right through him. He must have been in some pain. Yeah. Marcello said in his little speech to himself, that Lord High Priest died from shock. Yeah. Well, the people are saying a different story, aren't they? What do you think you're doing here? This room's in use. Now make yourself... What? Now make yourself scarce. That's not what I thought he called us slaves. I've been supporting the High Priest at the potential next in line up to now, but I never imagined he'd end up being shipped off to Purgatory Island for plotting to take His Holiness's life, of all things. It seems like Lord High Priest's last testament named Captain Marcello as his successor. If you wish to speak to the Master, please take care to show him respect he deserves. Lord High Priest's coffin is upstairs. Let's take one of the staircases on the right. Oh god, I didn't know that. This is Lord High Priest's residence. In other words, it'll soon be Marcello's mansion. I didn't know you could see the Lord High Priest's coffin up here. Have you come to pay respects? Then go on through the door. You'll find His Holiness's coffin. As if Marcello deserves respect. You're right to believe in Captain Marcello. We were right to believe in Captain Marcello, and now his day has finally come. Long live the new Lord High Priest. Yeah, there it is. I never came here before. After all that, I just went straight to straight to Neos. There you go. His Holiness. Oh. I came to say a few words of greeting to the new Lord High Priest, but he doesn't appear to be here. I don't know, though. The funeral's only just over, and already he wants his initiation ceremony. It seems a little impotent to me. May you rest in peace. Apparently, the new Lord High Priest Marcello found His Holiness's body. I heard that he had a hunch, went dashing down from the mansion, and set off on his horse like a bolt of lightning trying to locate him. All that for a hunch. Rather odd, isn't it? His little coffin with exquisite decorations. Wow, I never knew this. Wow, you learn something new every day. You can have your favorite. You can still learn things from your favorite games. Crazy. All right. Yeah, we're fully healed after that. After all this. so we need to worry about healing. His lying state is not upstairs. We go and see him himself. Alright. He's been there for a whole month. He sure has. This is just where they're gonna keep him now. Alright. You can see on the map where the source of darkness is. I forgot about that. I was like, I don't know where we're supposed to go. It doesn't tell you where you're supposed to get, does. We have the leaf now. Alright, that horse just popped in. He wasn't there before. Okay. All the way back here. You've came here a couple times, but there was no story whatsoever. I don't think. Where's the save point here? Is there no save point here? This is a church, right? Over here. No? Anybody? Is there no church over here? The room is being used by the new Lord High Priest, Marcello. Of course it is. Freaking Marcello's room. I'm getting out of here. This is the inn. There's nothing in here. Nothing in here. That's not the inn. That's the inn down there. This is not even freaking... No, okay, whatever. Seeing Captain Marcello become the Lord High Priest is a soul-stirring sight. It sure is, buddy. Filthy travelers like you have no chance getting in to see the ceremony. If you're lucky, I might just let you peek through the doors. Let's see what everyone says. So, this is the old... You lot here to watch ceremony and all. It's got to be one of the biggest events in the world ever, eh? Here's Templar Barracks. It's off limits to civilians. I don't care, I'm going in. I'm having to hold the foot here. Just my luck. Yeah, I guess there's no... It's fine. Oh, you, maybe? Please? As well as the ceremony started, the new Lord High Priest walked up this path here. He was carrying a rather odd-looking staff, actually. I wonder what it represents. No, come on. I felt terribly upset when I heard the Lord High Priest had passed away. But now there's someone new to take his place. I feel a bit better. This whole place is full of rich and important people now. One of them is bound to want to give me a job if I hang around here. That's what I'm hoping for, anyway. Well, okay. Be quiet. I can't hear what His Holiness is saying in his speech. Nobles and prominent people from all over the world have gathered in that shrine to celebrate the appointment of the new Lord High Priest. Meanwhile, all the commoners have to wait outside looking on wistfully. Well, isn't that nice? It's lovely to see young ones among the pilgrims. Splendid! What a voice of the new Lord High Priest has. It normally takes several months before a new Lord High Priest has the inauguration ceremony. I don't know what all the rush is about. I suppose it says something about the new Lord High Priest's character. To witness the inauguration of new Lord High Priest, I truly am blessed. For people of the faith, the Holy Isle of Neos is the most important place in the world. Lord High Priest has always ordained here as tradition. The inauguration ceremony is taking place inside. You can come in here, but don't cause a disturbance. The inauguration ceremony is taking place inside. You come in here. Alright. We're busting this ceremony down. We're shutting it down.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you are all aware, the Lord High Priest has passed away. Now he sits beside the goddess. There are those intent on making spurious allegations about the circumstances surrounding his passing. But I can assure you, he died a natural death. And I tell you this, I have no intention of becoming the next Lord High Priest. Or rather, I have no intention of becoming another hollow idol, like all those we have had to endure until now. I ask you, what is a king? A king is but a man born into the right family. Should that give him the right to do whatever he pleases? Be waited on hand and foot and answer to no man? A soldier demanding such treatment would never be tolerated. Even if such a soldier had the stature of a king, he would never be allowed to escape the social class into which he was born. I am such a soldier, born out of wedlock and thrown out of my own home. A commoner, like me, has no right to be Lord High Priest. That is the belief of the Church. Yes! Such positions of weighty responsibility should be filled exclusively by incompetent aristocrats. Our great, noble, and righteous holiness. Whatever did he achieve? A sorrowful prayer for our uncertain world? Perhaps. But certainly nothing more. The Lord High Priest, our kings, our goddess, all of them reign over us from their high, exalted thrones. Each one as useless as the next. But I am different. For I have not one drop of nobility in my veins. Yet I am here, and only as a result of nothing but my own merit. Follow me! It is time to oust our artless rulers. It is time to choose a new leader! So, you have a choice. Follow me. Or meet your fate, just as those intruders shall.
use my power.
You should have stayed away. But if you stand between me and my destiny, you leave me no choice.
Oh, shit. Marcello, it's been a long time coming. And I am powerful. It's gonna be satisfying. Alright, let's do this. He shouldn't be too bad. He never is too bad to begin with. He has less HP than Sir Leopold had, so he's not gonna be too bad at all. Alright. So that'll... And... Good buff. Alright, Kafrizzle. Oh boy, this might hurt. Yeah, well, because Disc has protection over that. Alright. I'm gonna do a Insulatal Kabuff. I really do like Marcello as a villain. You see him pop up a few times throughout the game, and just each time just makes him more and more just absolutely just shows so much how evil he actually is. And I think he's a really interesting villain. Oh my god. Holy hell. Okay. That's gonna be an Omni heal. Yeah, on Yangus. Well, Yangus might actually go first. Yeah, Yangus went first. Oh well. Mid heal. That's like almost nothing. I don't know if he could do Wave of Ice. I don't remember. I know that he's never particularly strong. So, I don't know. Yeah, he can. Of course, he can. Okay. This is attack, I guess. 92 with the regular attack. Frizzle. You're using that on the best possible person, because Jessica has a lot of magic resistance. If I designed this boss, I would program him to attack Angelo more often. That'd be a cool little detail. But they didn't do that. Use one of those. Helm splitter. His one move where he does that cross of light, that's a devastating move. Even this thing. Oh my god! Even this boss expects the party order targeting. It sure does. Stop picking on this guy. Picking on Jessica a lot. Alright. Oof. Yeah, that does a lot of freaking damage. I think everyone has tension still. No? At least Angelo does, maybe? Oh, God. Angelo, does Angelo stop tension? I don't know if his multi-heal will be better. If his multi-heal will have extra healing. Can't tell. Yeah, maybe? Yeah, okay. Because, yeah, everyone's... Well, except the Angus. Because healing spells do get affected by tension. I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say he's gonna be pretty resistant to magic. I could try. I could use a... like a frizzle. I don't know how good that's gonna be. I'll try. 86. Okay, that, yeah. Wave of ice. Of course you did. God, Jessica, you do so much damage. 285 with Twin Dragon Lash. And she's not even... She has no tension either. Oh, now you're attacking Angelo. Uh-oh. God, that does a lot. Good thing I was fully healed. Ooh, yeah, if... Oh, God. Like, if you're not at full health, that thing will, like, nearly kill you. Because, like, look at... Everyone was at max health. And he was at 170. Yeah, I do feel like he's a well-written villain. I do like him for that. I don't... Oh, yeah, 571. I do think he's a good character. Hey, how appropriate. Would have been appropriate if Angelo got the final hit. 9. Just gonna go all out on bows here. You become a Saint Archer. Angelo learns Shining Shot.
I don't believe it. How could you?
I must thank you. He has been a stubborn one, but with your help, I can finally control this flesh as my own. Now that this fool has disposed of the Lord High Priest for me, the final heir is no more, and the seal of the scepter is broken. Yes, the time has come for my resurrection. Now, complete my revival. My revival to flesh and blood.
What? What are you doing? Let me go! If you hadn't interfered, I could have had all of Rapthorn's power. But it's all over now. All hope is gone. Let me go! I don't want your help!
No! I won't let you die! You will go on living, knowing that the brother you despised your whole life took pity on you. I won't let you have everything your own way.
You're determined to disgrace me more? You!
More than 10 years. It was more than 10 years ago that I first came to the Abbey, having lost my family. And you were the first person I spoke to. I had nothing. No family, no home. I was all alone, and I didn't know anyone at the Abbey. You were kind to me. Just for those first few moments. You were genuinely kind. As soon as you found out who I was, it changed everything. But I never forgot that moment of kindness.
You will regret the day you saved my life.
You know, I really don't care. Do your worst. You can't hurt me anymore. Isn't this your ring? Your Templar's ring?
It's yours. It means nothing to me now.
Angelo. Are you just going to let him leave? He's really badly hurt.
Man. Well, what's there to say? Holy crap. This place is completely destroyed. So Marcello was never under control at all. It was only under control after we beat him up. Meaning he killed the Lord High Priest on his own. It was his choice to do so. It wasn't Rapthorn's influence or anything. Which is insane. And Marcello was the only one that was able to resist being controlled by... was the only one to resist being controlled by him. By Rapthorn. Which is also something really, really cool I like about his character there. Man. No, the Holy Isle. All we can do is pray for those who lost their lives. All the shops, everything are gone. This is the end. The monster that destroyed the goddess statue will devour us all. So this is what the dark silhouette I saw in my crystal ball meant. But it's just too terrible. No one could ever stand up to such a monstrosity. I don't know. This can only be the judgment of the goddess, or the work of pure evil, perhaps. I'm scared, Mom. Don't let the monster eat me. I saw everything. There was a monster that zoomed away in a flying castle. Well, it looks like I'll be out under the stars tonight. Oh, dear me. What on earth happened? There's nothing left of Holy Isle. What's that floating castle in the crimson sky? What are we gonna do? I wasn't scared. I wasn't scared at all. Our house collapsed, but at least my daughter wasn't hurt. The earthquake left a huge crater in the ground. Everyone who was in the shrine must have... Dear Goddess, please... dear Goddess, thank you for sparing my family. Just as I predicted, I didn't attend the ceremony, and I'm absolutely fine. But the shrine, oh, what a terrible waste. So, Marcello gave us... Hold on. What is it? Right here. Templar Captain's Ring. A signet ring of the Captain of the Templars, formerly belonged to Marcello. This increases attack by 10. I think there's something else it does. A hidden attribute. Let me check. Yes, it has a hidden attribute of 10 plus wisdom. 10 attack, plus 10 attack, and plus 10 wisdom. What do you have now? No. Alright. Well, not too great, honestly. You know what? Everyone could have it, by the way. All right, well. What does everyone have to say? Everyone just, yeah, but that means I would have to get rid of her accessory she has now that increases her wisdom and gives her plus 30 MP, which that's losing that plus 30 MP is just not worth it. Finally get to see what the wheel Lapdorn looks like. The scepter's gone. All of them people who was possessed by it are gone. If we do away with him now, he ain't never gonna be able to cause trouble no more. So come on, Gov, one last time. Let's give him a good old Yangus and Dragon style pounding. Wow, everything's gone. The city, the shrine, everything. Now that they know the sacred goddess statue was really the Lord of Darkness's tomb all this time, what are people going to believe in? If you're hoping for a chat, you'd better look elsewhere. Gee. Oh, the Holy Isle Neos, what a tragedy. It used to be such a magnificent place. Neos shares the same fate as my poor castle. Both perhaps irrevocably ruined by the dastardly Dark Lord. We must be victorious, Dragon, and exact revenge for the people of Holy Isle too. Well, here we are, ho home. There's little point in discussing strategy at this juncture, just believe in yourself and fight. What time are we at? An hour and 24 minutes. Alright, well. Looking at the map, there's something over there. What is it? Well, something. That right there is... That's a Scovia. Welcome to the Dark Citadel. Our final dungeon. But I'm not gonna do anything with... I'm not gonna... Yeah. I'm not gonna go here yet. I think I could do this now. Hold on. I don't remember exactly where it is. I'm gonna head over to... Red's house. I think this triggers now. If not, it's after the dungeon. I'm not sure. The spoilers. Even though that is the final dungeon, it doesn't take us directly to the final boss or anything. But I think we can do this now. Come in here. I think... Maybe?
You can't just
Yes, I think this is it.
You've got guts, I'll give you that.
I ain't. Look, we've got to go and do this thing is all. I just thought I'd come and say hello before we had to go.
You think I don't know what you're doing? Old Brains told me. You're gonna fight Rapthorn, ain't ya?
Oh, right. So you know then. Sorry, I should have said.
I won't be sorry if you get rid of him. He's a pain in the neck as far as I'm concerned. But you lot, you're having a laugh, ain't ya? Here, you better take me flail of fury if you're gonna stand a chance. But I'm only lending it to ya. Once you're done, I want it back. I'll come looking for you if you try and run off with it. Got it?
Thanks. Don't you worry. I'll bring it back once we've done in that geezer. See ya. You take care, yeah?
So after you get that, you come here, talk to them. I gotta bring this flail of fury back and once we're done with Rapthorn. I broke a promise to Red once before, and I ain't making the same mistake twice. It ain't worth it. So Red already knew we were going to fight Rapthorn. I should have known that a first-rate thief like her would have a keen grasp on the current events. Make sure you bring it back. That sounds suspiciously like make sure you come back in one piece, Yangus. Why doesn't she just say what she means? Well, it sounds like our favorite criminal romance remains at a frustrating status of just good friends. Ah well, that'll have to do for now. We need to get going. My mic's not off. Is my mic off? What the heck? Testing, testing. Oh, hello. That was weird. It muted it on OBS. That was odd. I didn't mute it on OBS. Odd. Alright, well. So, we got this flail of fury. This thing is kind of ridiculous. A present from Red. Did you touch something? You sound different. Really? What the heck's going on? Testing. Testing. Test. Is that better? That should be better. Alright, we got the flail of fury, a present from Red. This flail is capable of hitting multiple enemies in a single swing. So, Yangus actually has a secret fourth weapon type. Flails. So not only does he have axes, scythes, and clubs, but he can get flails as well. This flail of fury here. I'm gonna equip it here, and the bad thing about it is that since it doesn't fall under any category, it falls under its own category. He can't use any abilities with it. Which might sound pretty bad, but look at it. Flail, yeah! But damn it. Come on now. No, not that. Yangus, it's not gonna work here. Let's flee. I want to get a group. Because obviously, you can probably tell. You probably know. Just by the description alone. There we go. Yangus. The flail can attack multiple enemies. It's like a whipper for Yangus. Kinda. Wow. Damn it, I didn't even get... Well, there's the animation. So we're like a whip for Yangus, but it does freaking insane amount of damage. So, it makes up for the no abilities by just having sheer amount of damage that it could do. Yeah. Alright, whatever. He's grin on his face. So there is, a couple other things that are pretty unknown. Not unknown, but like, if we don't know about it, that makes Axes of Evil sort of redundant in normal, battle. Kind of. I don't know. I mean, the Conqueror's Axe is still a lot stronger. what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep the Flail of Fury on him, and I'm just gonna switch between the two whenever I see necessary. Alright. There's a couple other things you could do that, if you don't know about them, you can completely miss them. First off, go to Baccarat here. I don't know why this is a thing, but it just is, okay? Don't question it. Sorry, but mind if I talk to you later? There's something strange going on over there, and I really want to have a look. What the? Is that a squid taking a bath? What in the name of good God hell is this? Well, squid, prepare to meet thy maker. Ah, it's blinding me. I can't see through the spray. There's a monster in town. What should we do? If we get wind of this, we're done for. Done for. We've got to get rid of the squid. Get the squid out of here before anyone else finds out. Hey, squid, want to fight me? Do you want to fight the king squid? Sure. A king squid draws near. Okay. We got, what did we get? We got Shining Shot. An ammo attack that bathes all enemies in a destructive, magical light. Watch this. Okay. This thing is awesome. Ugh! Well, okay. That hits all enemies. I'm pretty sure. I don't know why there's a giant squid here. Well, it just is. Don't question it. Like I said earlier. Why? Why not? Exactly. I like your way of thinking. This guy could kind of be considered a mini-boss, I guess. A micro-boss.
Oh, thank you. You saved us from disaster.
Thank you, man.
But what are we going to do? If Cash and Carrie hear about this...
We'll have to make sure it never gets out. It's gone too far now. We'll have to shut it up.
Yes, we'll have to buy them off with tokens. Please, we'll give you 200 tokens if you promise not to tell Cash and Carrie about any of this.
No.
Are you trying to get more out of me? I can offer you 400, but that's it. No more.
No.
I said I wouldn't give you any more. 400 tokens is my last offer.
Fine.
Thank you. I'll have the tokens credited to your account.
And like that, you get 400 tokens, which is a whole lot of nothing.
Then it's a promise. Not a word of this to anyone.
Yeah, you can switch weapons in battle without wasting a turn, which is absolutely an amazing thing. Other games, of how the setup was done for that. There's all the games that would make you waste a turn for doing something like that. Alright, it's been a while since we saved. I haven't saved at all this stream. Come on, alright. $124. Told you this game was ridiculously long. Alright. Another thing that I want to do is... This one is rather important. Go to... Argonia. This thing is a pretty big thing that you can just miss. Oh, there we go. Now all the shops are gone. All right. Next, come over here real quick. Dun 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 dun.
I'm so scared. I can't stand living under a sky like this. It's stained the color of blood. Does this mean we're nearing the end of our journey? Being cursed seems trivial compared to the thought of Rapthorn ruling over the world. That's why you have to defeat him. Everyone's lives are at stake. Do you think I'll return to my normal self if you win? Or do you think I'll have to spend the rest of my days as a horse? Once everything is peaceful again, I want to travel the world together with you. Even if, because
I'm sorry.
I won't have to marry that awful man and lose you. I'd be happy to spend the rest of my life carrying you on my back and taking you wherever you wanted to go. If that happens, please take care of me. I'd never leave your side. I promise.
Throughout Medea's conversations, both sleeping, like, you know, the dream conversation, as well as in the mystical, magical, whatever, spring, it's very clear that there was some sort of romance between the hero and Medea, that you could completely skip over that if you don't go and talk to her and stuff. And she's has the merry Prince Charmless. If you come in here, the music is mysteriously gone. Quiet. Too quiet. If you come up here, examine this. Come on. No? Wait. Missed a step. Needs to be night. Yeah, I just slept all night. I'm gonna sleep again. That was up for like 2 minutes. I'm going back to sleep. All right. Now let's go. All right. Now. Let's try this again. So up here, you can see the mirror is kind of glowing a little bit. And here, we have a hidden optional dungeon. Look at that. Oh my god. Pretty neat, eh? If you don't know this is here, this is the only time you could do this. If you don't know this is here, then it's like you're never going to be able to find it unless you actually know about it or you randomly come across it. Alright. Crackle, Angelo, you have the Shining Shot. Isn't this part of the course of optional dungeons opening up at the end of some Dragon Quest games? It is. I know some Dragon Quest games do this. Shining Shot is all enemies. This is a really good ability. Yeah, look at that. 124 in that second guy. Desperate attack. Someone's dead. Oh. Okay, maybe not yet. Forgot I had that. Yeah, the enemies in here are really tough. I got a few prayer wings. Yeah, 99. The hit with the flail is just a big smack. That's a waste. Thorn Whip. Wow. Jessica, new whip for you. Something going on over there. This dungeon here, if you really want to call it that, is insanely small. It's like 2 rooms, but nonetheless, we're here. We're here and we're doing it. Nope. God, this move is... Yeah, look at that. It costs 10 MP, though. Yangus, what the hell happened to your HP? Zero can make up for that, mind you. Yeah, it can. Or Sheriff Zero, like I called it before. This place isn't long, so I don't need to worry about wasting any MP. Chest door. Open up. Hell Saber. Narrow-bladed weapon with a devilishly sharp blade. It's a sword. Angelo could use it, but swords on Angelo. Huh. No, I haven't called in the boys. No, it doesn't even matter. I don't know why I chose everything for everyone else. Forgot I I made a big deal out of it. I was like, oh, I've been calling the boys. And then I completely forgot I called them. Yay! Just attack. Oi! That's fine. Oh my god, dude. Come on. Jeez. Jeez. These guys have so much defense and health. See ya. One down. God, look at that guy's freaking mouth. I'm curious. I'm sure everyone is curious of what Dragon Quest XII's art style is going to be like, and what the enemies and characters' designs are going to be, as well as the music. Because if you don't know, both the composer and the art director for every single Dragon Quest game, they both passed away. So it's yeah, I don't. It's gonna be curious to know what curious to see what the music and character design is gonna look like for those games. I'm sure everyone knows who did all the art and stuff and the character design and everything. There's Akira Toriyama, creator of Dragon Ball, if that wasn't already clear with the art style. And they both did Dragon Quest since the very first one. Boss trolls. These guys are so freaking powerful. These are my most powerful moves. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. The same guy, the guy who's in charge of Dragon Quest is the same guy who created it, and he's been the head of all the games. I think his name is Yuji Horii. I forget. Yuji Horii. He's still the series producer and director. So he's still the head of everything of the series. So Don't need to worry about that. And even games where they didn't work on, they still kept the same type of style for both the character designs and music, so I'm not gonna expect it to be exactly the same, but I have faith that it will be pretty similar, that if you didn't even know, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Okay. God, so many. So I just. God. Damn it. Dragon Quest III, the remake for Dragon Quest III came out without their involvement because it came out after they passed. And even though it was a remake, they still did all brand new art. It's still all brand new art and new composed music. So, and remixes of the old classic music. So it's not. Hi guys, and that's all good stuff there. So, thankfully, there was some design changes made to the remake. A lot of the changes that mostly nitpicks. A lot of them are actually just nitpicks. Well, people who don't know what they're talking about. Many of them are just fans who know, people who weren't even fans of the series to begin with, and just see random stuff online without having any context of what the hell they're even seeing. I know that there was this big thing about how some of the character designs were less revealing. And people are like, oh, you're just ruining Akira Toriyama's art. You're spitting on his grave. It's like, okay, first of all, you don't know what you're talking about. One, they have to, because the ESRB and all these other ratings boards are extremely strict nowadays. And any type of revealing clothes, they just need to be censored. It may suck, but this is how things are. And second, those censored designs were already in existence, and they were designed by Akira Toriyama. So, they don't, whatever. Whatever. People are just dumb and they don't know what they're talking about. Another thing that people are just going absolutely crazy about for absolutely no reason, and people who will really get upset about this really need to rethink their life, because, my god, so many people got so angry simply because when you choose if you want to be male or female, it just doesn't use the term male or female. Uses character type A and character type B. the people went up in arms about that. Well, a few minority, the small minority of people got up in arms about it. Majority of people didn't. Hey, here we go. 100. Even then, the characters in the game still refer you as a he or she. Here we go. Lady of Lash, the highest level attainable. Serpent's Bite. A technique that transforms your whip into a snake that attacks a group of enemies. Yeah, a snake. Let's see what this snake... Hello. See what this snake is like. This dungeon, by the way, is called... I don't know if it has an official name. Maybe it does in the files, but there's no map or anything for you to actually see what it's called. It's the Troll Maze. Serpent's Bite. Watch this frickin' move. Want to see something insane? Watch this. Yeah! Good God. The thing is so freaking ridiculous. It causes a little bit of lag. That's the case why even make the confusing change. It's a little weird, but there's no reason to get up in arms about it. Ultimately, it doesn't affect anything. Yangus, I don't know what's going on with you. You're randomly taking you're taking a big beating. I don't know why. How much does that take up, anyways? 8? No, I should have healed Yangus. Damn it. Whatever. God, these guys take so much damage. Yangus is dead. No, Yangus! Man down! Man down! Don't want Yangus to miss out on experience. This is gonna do absolutely nothing. 40, it still did decent, I guess. Hello. Help me, I'm begging you. I'm the Chancellor of Argonia. If we don't get out of here, we'll be in the troll's belly within the hour. I have too much to live for. Eek! You there, help us. I can't die before I've seen my beloved son Lorenzo again. Oh my God. If you don't remember, Lorenzo is Jessica's fiance. I don't want to be made into a maid stew. I don't want to die here. Eek! Yeah.
Oh, it's you! The fellows from Prince Charmel's initiation ceremony. Don't you remember me? I'm the Chancellor of Argonia. This must be fate. You were meant to find me here. You have to help us. We'll be at Troll's dinner at this rate. Can't you overpower them?
Ugh. I'll do my best. First, I'm gonna steal this stuff. Wow, hold on, nothing. Fee fi fo yum, juicy humans in my tum. The boss troll is engrossed in his cooking that he doesn't notice he has company.
What do you want?
Grade A voice acting here.
We'll be about to eat. Maybe you'll be joining us. Or is you here to get in the way?
No.
Then be gone. Go now, and I don't be eating you. This be a troll kitchen. You can't.
Good God, dude. I'm bring an umbrella next time.
What? You is? Then let's be seeing how strong you be. We trolls don't be liking tough uns.
Yeah.
You's looking a bit tough. How about you just leaving us be? Too many cooks. You is wanting to eat my dinner. No!
Yeah, just fight me. There's 2 boss trolls. I'm gonna psych up. Oh yeah! Could have used the temple attention, but I forgot. Don't matter. Don't matter. These guys are. This will be fine. These guys don't deserve me using that. Falcon Slash. Nope. Giga Slash. Nexus of Evil. Serpent's Bite. Shining Shot. He's a little lag there. Oh, 300 with a single psych up. Angel's the only one who doesn't have his weapon skill maxed out. My God, what the hell's going on with the Angus today? Come on now. You just... Come on. Just die already. Please. Please, man. Alright, we'll just do it again then. Here we go. One's gone. There we go.
What? If you is not here, I'd be having a scrumptious dinner now. But I is a troll, so... maybe this'll be just a dream.
Thank you! Thank you! If you hadn't come along, I'd have been in a troll's belly by now. What a waste to end up at Troll's dinner after all my hard work to become Chancellor of Argonia. I must repay you for this. What could I give you? Of course. Here, I'd like you to have these.
2 seeds of strength and 3 seeds of life.
Seeds like that kept me alive in the cell. Well, I should be getting back. Farewell.
Holy moly. Pretty damn amazing rewards. Nothing. Alright. Yeah, look at that. Evac. Let's get out of here. It's a total max of 4 strength and 12 HP. Yep. You guys go back there. If you just examine the mirror. I think it needs to be night though. Just a few minutes later, and I've been Troll's dinner. I hope I never have to go through that again. Alright, Princess Mia's castle. Now, I'm definitely not gonna have enough. 104. When you reach 110, we give you the Flail of Destruction. There's another flail. Alright. Oh, buddy. Dang, so close. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've gotten every mini medal up to this point, so there we go. Gonna talk to Medea one more time here.
Is the world coming to an end? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? I'm so sorry. I lost control for a moment. No matter how frightened I am, I want you to know that I'll follow you to the ends of the earth. I'll do whatever it takes to defeat Grapthorn. As far as I'm concerned, Our battle against Rapthorn began the day Dhoulmagus took the scepter. Now the sky is the color of fire, and the entire world is living in fear. This isn't just about Trodain anymore. Everyone's fate is in your hands. And whatever happens, I'll stay by your side, always.
Alright, well, let us zoom to... I don't know where... Let's just go to... Seaview Church, because we can. Right. So... with our 125 hours, I believe that we have done every possible thing that we can do. We went around the entire world. We got every single chest in the overworld. I'm probably missing, I don't know, might be missing a couple, but I'm double-checked everything, and every map, every chest that I have on the map is marked off as we've gotten it. So we've done all that. We've done all the side quests. We've done the Dragon's Graveyard for cash and carry. We did the Monster Arena. We did the we did Dodgy Dave's stuff, and we did the Troll Maze. We also did the squid thing at Baccarat, and we also did the what is it? We also got the flail from Red. There's nothing left for us to do. We've done pretty much everything. The only thing that we didn't do is get the final reward for Mini, which we can't do yet. Because there's not enough mini medals. We get the last few mini medals in the final dungeon. So, yeah. The winner of the title Fearless Fleer of the Year is none other than the Ballistic Bolter himself, a very own dragon. Congratulations. Yeah, that means Red could keep her flair and Leangus would have his own. Sure would. 125 hours, 11 minutes. Distance traveled, 480.4 miles. 1,566 battles. 3,651 monsters defeated, 12 monsters intimidated, 1,129 victories, 0 total wipeouts. I got 0 game overs. Surprising. Times fled, 422. Yeah, we sure did flee a lot. Total gold obtained. Good God. What is that? Is that that's 100,000? What? 100? 11,900? No. What is that? That's 1,000. That's 10,000. That's 100,000. 900. No. I'm so bad at numbers. Anyways, maximum damage in one turn. 2,037 points combined damage on Red Horn. Is that a million? That's a million, isn't it? That's not a million. That's a million. 1,197,053. Oh boy. Well. Alright. With 125 hours and everything completed thus far, next time on Dragon Quest VIII, we'll be taking on the Dark Citadel and taking down Rapthorn. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. See ya. Bye-bye.